Hi everybody, it's CJ again. Last year, one of the things when I came out after the 2 strokes, I came out and I had trouble walking. I had to use a cane. So you see me standing on a treadmill now. This was one of the things that I used as I gained some stuff. You can see the handles on it, so I would use that and so I could better move my legs. One of the problems I had last year, this has different speeds, and I was walking, low twos as far as speed miles per hour, and I had one time due to my drop foot, I dragged my foot across, and at the same time it was shooting back, and because I was holding onto the side, I gripped tighter with my left hand as I could. And then basically fell down and drugged myself along the treadmill. So I swore because I was wearing the little necklace that should automatically turn it off, but because I was holding on to the sides, it didn't detach. Therefore, it kept going, and I have a wonderful brush burn that has finally healed up on my knee. That I basically burned the skin off of my knee. One of the things from that, I was very frustrated. My wife came in, and because she heard me swearing when I was being drugged on the treadmill, and she asked me, what's going on. And I was really mad because I had looked up recently what that speed was, what average walking speed was, and a slow walker is about 2.5 miles an hour. An average walker is about 3.1. And I used to walk probably about 4 miles an hour. And I was really frustrated. I was really upset, because I fell down trying to walk under what a slow walker walks. And she reminded me of a very important thing, and it's very important for you to know as well. I wasn't up to a slow walker, but I was walking. And that was very powerful to me. It meant a lot. So I can walk. When I go for walks around the neighborhood, I use a GPS to get my mileage, and it looks at my speed. And my average speed is usually around 2.7, so faster than a slow walker, but not fast enough to be an average walker. But I've seen that I have spikes up to about high 3s. So it's there. It's just the ups and downs of where it's going. So other things I did, and while I'm standing on here, I have a badass medal with a Thor on it, and a badass medal with a Viking on it. And what these are from was my personal reminders. I set myself up with virtual walks, and it's walk, run, drag, ride a bike, any way you can come in. You log your miles as you put them in, and get the medal when you get to the end to prove you did it. So one's for 50 miles and one's for 65 miles. And I did it so I had a goal of some sort. Each day I would come in and walk a mile or half a mile or whatever and log that on it. There are many different virtual races you can do. So there's something you can set as a goal. And whether that's, maybe it's walking a mile in a month, maybe it's walking 50 miles in a month, but give yourself a goal and set something up so you can do better. So this is my way of showing you there is hope. Keep at it, what you're doing, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks.